Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome foe.
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes, and from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tang, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
Surprise quiz time! I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing Province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, There must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them. Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on. I shall watch carefully.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.
Fight, so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go.
Whatever it takes. We must get to Lord Liu Bei! Come on! Ha! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Damn you! Dare try to make a mockery out of us? I'll kill you myself!
Looking rough. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable.
No matter how you slice it.
Looking rough.
Take this!
I see it all. I knew I could count on you.
Looking rough.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversaries. Sacred Bird, protect us. Still waiting for a real challenge! All my might! If you please. Tables turn.
I'll leave this area to you.
Where
did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man's a whirlwind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Still waiting for a real challenge! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. This'll do. This is the end.
The retreat will be the best option right now.
I've been waiting for this. This'll do. Let's get serious.
So, this is everyone then.
Looking rough.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped in their tracks.
It shouldn't have been close.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
The time is right. Go.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
This'll do.
So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. We should head straight to Lord Liu Bei.
All my might. Is that it? Okay, now start it. This isn't over. Let's cover some ground. Let's go.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Zhao Yun. Good to see you back in one piece.
You ran through hell for our help. You have my eternal gratitude. Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
The enemy officer
Without
has
issue,
been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
I shan't waver. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Damn it! I won't forget this. All right! Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now. Time to end this!
to like the outcome of this encounter.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger?
The enemy officer has been
Is it
defeated.
Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
En route. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on?
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
He must hold the line.
Are you ready to face me?
We've cut you off. You're not going any further. We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer. Whoa, don't hold back. I will not allow you to block our path. We will break through. This'll do.
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiang Sha.
Sacred Bird protect us. All my might. Go on.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Gotta be quicker.
Sacred Bird protect us.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest. Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
Looking rough. Damn! It was a trap! This'll do.
Okay. We're winning. Keep up the pace. All my might.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Sacred Bird, protect us! With all my might!
So too shall this retreat contribute to our next strategy.
Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can! I shan't waver! All my might! Stay sharp! I see you. Easy. Gotta be quicker than that. Sacred Bird. This'll do. Now. Let's go! Tables turn. Now. I see this is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Time to end this. If it come to this.
The enemy officer.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. Leave it to me. I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei. I shall enter the ring. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. How about this? Wait. Like a dragon. Is that right? Victory! Shan't waver. Another obstacle has fallen before me. Another obstacle has fallen before me. Let's end it. It's your turn. Oh my God! Sacred Bird, protect us. I am ready.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Feel my steel!
Take it! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's see it all.
Feel my wrath! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're finally through.
The enemy officer
Now let's go,
defeated.
so that we may continue on our path.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Let's go.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
I've lost sight of the path, and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
What a strange fog. We must seek out Lord Liu Bei.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as Guardians of Peace! That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is this different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? A day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agonies, the chaos. It is revealed to me my new path. Let's go. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on. We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. I don't know. All I can say is that when I saw him go, I sensed a kind of aura from him, both fierce and resolute. If anyone is capable of stirring Wu's military into action, it's him. Now we must trust in our strategist and wait.
Someone said a massive army's on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.